Hi everybody, welcome back to some more trucking, just with myself today unfortunately. My little mate's out enjoying himself, so I hope he's having a good night. And happy New Year to you all. Hope you've all stayed safe out there and had a good time. Oh, got plenty of trucks in. Wow, 46. Wow, that's good. Oh wow, you're all flying through the hellos there. Sort of massive hello to just everyone. I can't even read them out there that fast. I can't read fast at the best of time, never mind that fast. So massive hello to everybody and massive happy new year. Hope you have a fantastic 2019. If we get, if it's half as good as 2018, I'll be well happy. Started off bad last year, but certainly got better, that's for sure. Right, didn't even see who was first on the board there, I'm afraid. Lego Lachi. That's a brilliant name. What server? Server 3. I know Jack, stuck in queue. Don't worry, we've got a good 8 minutes or so, just to, as long as you don't get kicked, so please keep moving your truck. Don't forget your lights. Hiya Kelvin and Kevin. Hiya Delhi. Happy New Year to yourself and firefighter. Hiya Jake. Actually Delhi, I don't think I sent you an actual message. Oh no, I've just think I sent firefighter one, but I don't think I sent you one. Sorry about that. Just thought about it. Hiya Ellie. Hiya Danny. Hiya Miles. MJ Modding. Hiya Harry Carter. Yeah, how you get that truck out? It's my first stream and first convoy of the year, so probably the same for everyone. Yeah, thanks Diplex. Yeah, it's my wife's birthday today as well, so happy 55th birthday. She doesn't look a day over 40. Loving the Forza paints using your Civic one. Ah, thanks Jack. Yeah, just got a couple that I'm just messing with, you know. I am getting a little bit better, you know. Just getting the idea how it's all going to work, you know. 50 trucks around here, that's insane. Ah, yeah, hiya Capture. Happy New Year to yourself and your family. Hiya Muslim, hiya Brinley. I haven't firefighter, I was just waiting till it got settled down there, just till everyone had sort of stopped peeping the horns and that. Yes, I actually sent firefighter a message today. I got a phone call off Mark this afternoon while I was compass mentors out on trying to wake up actually, and he informed me that between firefighter, Mark and SimLabs they've managed to get me a P1 rig. So go me. I can't tell you. I'm so chuffed. So there's a massive thank you to firefighter and Mark and SimLabs especially. I know they're really busy, so I hope everyone just bears with them. You know, it is a busy time of year for everybody. Yes, Diplex. So the track racer will go back to the northeast and get someone will get a nice rig if they watch out for when I get my new one. This one will be going to somewhere new. Hiya JD. JD, we're starting in London, buddy. Hiya George. Hiya Brinley, can you shout my dad Brendan? Hiya Brendan. Happy New Year to yourself. City, we're in London at the moment. It's busy, so I can presume there's a queue to get in. So, can't believe you've all come. Ah, Simulate. Happy New Year to yourself, buddy. I hope your 2019 goes well. Full of many good streams, I hope. Chris is on low air pressure. Yeah, I felt like that this afternoon, but when Mark phoned me, I was on high air pressure. Also, I got my handbrake yesterday, which I had to thank Nathan for. That's my Fanatic handbrake. I don't even really see it here. I did goof a bit because my wife came in with a parcel and I just said, "Oh, can you open it for us?" I should have done an unboxing on it, so I really messed up there. So I didn't know what to do. I even said to Mark, I said, "I can put it back in the box." He said, "No, you can't." But yeah, so happy with that. It's in iRacing for the rallycross cars. It is brilliant. Can we head south, Lego? Yeah, if we head further south, yeah, I don't mind that. Hiya, Mr. Sam. Yes, Happy New Year to yourself. I hope Sam's behaving himself. He'll be on the doors, of course. Hiya, Lee James. Right. I hope everyone can get into the server. Yes, Mr. Sam, I hope you had a good evening last night, and I hope Mr. Sam stayed safe on them doors. It can be probably a bit worrying, I imagine, for yourself, actually, knowing when he's out. Thanks, Finn and Game and Oliver. Yeah, unbelievable today. I cannot believe to be able to get the same rig as Marky is brilliant. Cannot be any happier. Like, I love having the same stuff as Marky, you know. I know it's like being a twin. You know, where you want to have the same gear. OMG, I'm trying to hang on for everyone as much as I can, buddy. It's not 8 o'clock yet, so I won't go in the job market yet. But I may well just do a small job to start with, because I am aware people are queuing to get in. Thanks, Ben Sim. Happy New Year to yourself. I still have to recover from the... Well, I can remember that from a lot of years ago, so that's one good thing when you're not a drinker. You don't have that problem, so... Gary, my PC specs, they've changed drastically, and they're going to be changing again, so if you keep your ear out when Mark rebuilds my computer, that will give you an up-to-date on it. Dave, he's on his Uncle Sean's and Auntie Maria's. Having dinner tonight. I actually thought he was out this afternoon, so but that's absolutely fine. That winter mod isn't slippery at all. I daren't try it. I mean, I have enough trouble under normal circumstances. Hiya, Connor B. Oh, Mr. Jack. Ah, right, Jack, are you all on Discord? And Happy New Year to Mossy as well. Sorry, Mossy, I did say your name and forgot to say hello. Hiya, Ben H. Look out for JD 2001. Wow, we will. There's 60 cars kicking about. 60 cars, 60 trucks. It's unreal. Thanks, Jaeger and the Thief. I have a 2080 graphics card. Is there for Brad? Not for £1,500. No, a card can't be worth that. A 28 surely is going to do everything you need it to do. Got to. Jake, I'm just going to go in. Just hit 8 o'clock now, so we'll go in and find out. We've got a lot of people waiting to get started, so. Turning 14 in 2 days, Jack. Oh, congratulations. You'll have to let me know when you're back on again, because no doubt I'll forget within them 2 days, sorry. Right, someone's asked to go south. Let's see what interesting jobs we can get across there. Oh, Felix Store's got 2 nice... Oh, there's the one to Southampton. That's a little bit south, isn't it? Oh, no, because... No, we're not going into France. I'll not do that. Just with there's been a lot of people with us. Right, there's the one to Lille. Boric acid. It's only 167 miles, but it gets us across the channel and onto the Belgian border. So, right, so yeah, that's boric acid, and that's a local pickup as well. So that's to Lille or Lyle, whichever way you pronounce it. Thanks, Lawrence Collection. Sorry there, just had me head in the down position there. Game and Olive, I know I know I feel for you, buddy. We're only going across to Lille, so it gives everyone plenty of chance to come and catch up. So 64 trucks kicking about. That's unreal. Thanks, Jake Official. That's really nice of you. Can't ask any more than that, that's for sure. We're all going to have a little bit of spandex, I think. See that truck just coming past me? That there's going to be a little bumping and scraping, I think, when there's that many about. Poor lad. He might only be just coming to pick a job up and get caught up with this lot. That is insane. Hi, Bim Slick. Hi, Chris. We're going to Lyle. Yeah, Ben H has just put it on there above you. Just out to dinner. Just having a night out with Emma. Thanks, Deli. Oh, we'll have to get Deli out as well for a first night out. Mrs. Simulation wants to have a go as well. And we'll get Ellie on. And any other ladies who want to have a go. Get the whole family involved, that's the main thing. Be one of them family occasions. Get on the... It is actually something everyone can join in with, so... I use this wheel for Forza, and I don't know, I just get comfortable with it, you know, so... Yeah, just probably... I'm not as good at market changing things. I seem to confuse myself more, so it's just I've been familiar with it, you know. But I've got plenty to choose from, so. And it's a little bit better than the F1 wheel. Right. So please take your time, everyone. I could do with getting some diesel, so we can always make a stop on the way out, and at least it thins the crowd out a little bit. Neil, look at me now. Yeah, looking forward to the new rig. Oh, absolutely, Dave. Oh, are you close to me, Dave? Are you? I'm absolutely shocked. I am. I didn't know that that was going on at all. To be fair. And massive thanks to Firefighter and SimLabs again for that, because without them, well, don't know what we'd be doing. I was the pot party for Christmas. Matthew, I did say to Mark there was somebody, and I couldn't for the life of me. I was just down at the paper shop the other day for some milk, and I did think about you. I just couldn't remember who it was. So I hope you had a good time anyway. It's very quiet this time of year around here. Right. Sorry everyone, it's firefight cover. Brilliant. I just thought I was going to bash into you, buddy. I'm pleased you enjoyed it. Hiya, Jake. Yes, England drive on the left. It's just a case of taking our time. Oh, Johnny 7610. Nice to see you out again, buddy. Hope you have a good streaming year this year. Hi, Alex and Ricardo. Happy New Year to yourselves. Do you ever truck with music? I have done. Yeah, there's a radio station I listen to. It's a radio station called U105, and it's a Belfast radio station, so I like to listen to that as well. There's Sam, Mr. Sam, there he is. Ooh, I nearly crashed. Blame Kelly. Server 3 wheelie. Hiya, Alan. Yeah, so I quite often like that, but I like a bit of TV as well when I'm dodging about. We actually do get a good feeling. It does bring me back to the work days, especially when you're on the motorway trucking along, because the radio is your best friend, that's for sure. Hi, Ross. Yes, thanks, Harry. Same to yourself and your family as well. Oh, there's some amount of trucks there. Have you tried the winter? I haven't, Bimmers. I think to try it on my own would probably be good. Mark said it's a good experience, far better than last year, which is probably what put me off, but you know, I make silly mistakes as it is, so I just thought, you know, I'd be devastated if I spoiled someone else's night by crashing into them. Hiya, Wheelie. UPU? I don't know what that means. Hiya, Hound Dog. I did fast, just very, very quiet. Just thinking, actually, I was on last night and we stayed up till 12 o'clock. My wife turned, it was her birthday today, so obviously she was able to open the cards and such like, so. Just quiet though. We've never really been out and about really on the New Year. Yes, Aunt, very, very well. Yes, she's had a really good day. Decorations are down today. Dave got undecorated. I think he's got a lean on today. He's suffering, I think, a bit too much eggnog. So, yes, that was it. All the decorations down today. Really, no, server 3. Mark's been doing the odd server 2, like the late on one, you know. I haven't got it on, no. No, just Mark's far better at handling his truck than I am, so I would do something silly, I know I would. Yes, just quiet. She's had a really nice day. Yeah, she made a nice dinner for this afternoon, so by the time Mark had been on the phone and he'd right lifted my spirits there like a surprise, a big surprise. Right, sorry buddy, but I think you're having a bit of problem. Sorry everyone. Winter mod corn. I like that. I am going to go and get some diesel, so please everyone, please don't hurry and lose your temper with anyone. Just right, when will Mark be streaming next? Oh, he'll be back on as normal tomorrow. There's no not saying that he won't be on later on tonight. I just wouldn't like to say that. How many miles we've got? It's 201. But we've got the channel crossing as well to come out of that, so SS haulage taking a wild ride. Yes, Aunt, I am. Again, massive thanks to Firefighter, our Mark, and SimLabs for getting that sorted out. I had no idea, and to get the same one as Mark's got, just over the moon, really. I can't say anything. Just having the same rig as Mark, you know, it's just nice having the same stuff as Mark's got, you know. What would you recommend? Normal gearbox, automatic? If you're a new player or you're a bit nervous about being out on the road, I started on automatic, and then went on to 6-speed gearboxes, and then started to progress that way, you know. So if it helps your gameplay, just go onto automatic. Nothing wrong with that. And then maybe in your free time, just give the gearboxes a try. So, and then you get me more confident for being out in the convoys, etc., you know. But definitely more gears for me, the better now. Definitely. Diplex, we're going to Lille, or Lyle, just on the Belgian border. So just a little run, we have people trying to get in the queue, unfortunately. So thanks, BG. Yeah, it'll change again this year, which you can't believe it, because they got so well spoilt last year. So, oh Harry, I hope so for you, buddy. What are you upgrading from, or is it your first one? Logan, I'm in the big Scania, the 8x4. I've seen quite a few of them kicking about now, which is good. Oh, speed again, lads. People with no trailers on. Again. Is that John Griffin I've just spotted? I was just going to say hello, John, and there was a crash. Yeah, just your speed, lads. I don't know why you want to rush around so much and weave in and out of everybody. Okay, VRTX. Well, that's one of the reasons I took that job. I'm going to go into the services and get some diesel. So there really, really is no hurry at all. So it is a shame to see the single tractor units possibly write people off and we lose our jobs. Right, are you going on boat or the tunnel? I would imagine tunnel. I haven't had a good look at the map, so don't quote me on that, but I would imagine so. Just so it's not complicated. If I wanted to try the winter out, I would just do it on my own, you know. I'm not as good as Mark, and I would just get myself confused and cause a problem, you know. A salute back to Ukraine. So in for diesel, everyone, if you don't mind. Or it's not like me. I'm normally all filled up and ready to go as well. So only if my PC was working, I would be playing this. I know. Well, yeah, I feel you. Thanks, Multi. And the same back to yourself, buddy. Yes, it's starting off well. I don't even know if Mark's been on today. I don't think he's been on at all. Oh, your 4s are 3 and 4. Ah, you've got it working again. Ah, that's good, Lee. I've certainly had that in the past myself. Yes, Down. Really, really good, mate. Can't crumble. The problem is, Kyle, because we've got what's called multi-mon on, it gives you a very, very small portion of the screen. And there's not really a lot to look at. So, you know, with Mark's help, we've sort of settled on this view is better all round, you know. Ah, you're right, Ant, actually, yeah. Yeah, get some proper new fuel in for the year ahead. Okay, Lego. Yeah, will not be long, honestly. You can imagine there was a lot of trucks to get out of London. Ah, thanks, Kelly. I'm pleased he's... I kind of assumed he'd be at work, to be honest, so I'm pleased he's off. And I mean, in Scotland, it's they're off tomorrow as well. I know you don't get that in England. You'll be back to work yourself, I would imagine. There he is, Mr. John. No, he's back away tomorrow, and you'll be back. I hope you've had a nice time off anyway. Right, Graham, you're off until the 7th. Oh, that's not bad either. Firefighters the same. I think he said the 7th as well. No, I think there's a lot of trucks coming in for fuel, but so if we can just make our way slowly anyway, that would do. Mr. Mossy, hi buddy. Hiya, Marek. Oh yeah, I've got Merry Christmas on. Sorry, Jack. I did leave you space there, buddy. Yeah, I'll have to change that, yeah. Should have had Happy New Year on, shouldn't I? Right, everyone, let's haul bottom. But yeah, that's good, Graham. That's really good news. How are you? You still enjoying that rig as well, Graham, aren't you? Hey, Joe. Ahoy to yourself. Right, I'll go in the outside lane and give everyone a chance to pull out. Logan, that's a good question. I've forgotten. It's boric acid I'm carrying. So I hope I don't get tipped over. Yes, I know, Graham. You're exactly right, mate. One of the things we say if people are building one themselves, we try and say, look, make sure you get as much adjustment as possible, because getting the right position straight away, it's so difficult. It's like getting in a car to drive it. You're always like, it takes you a while to move in. What I call moving in, anyway. Hi, thanks, Marek. Do all best. Right, hiya, Luan. Yes, just, I mean, there's nothing to say that he won't come on later on, when he's back home and that. You know what he's like when he gets back in. So, oh yeah, we're going left here, lads. That's a single left coming up, lads. Oh, guys. Hello, Prime 4. Just going into to Lille for the. We've had so many trucks, but there was a big queue to get in the serve. I was well surprised that there was so many. Joe, I've got the. Is it the 730? The maximum that I can get. It's like my go anywhere truck, do anything. But we are going to do a couple of, you know, low horsepower nights. I like what Mark's been doing, you know, just start off in a really bog standard truck and then gradually do an upgrade. Good idea, that. So I look forward to doing a bit of that. Okay, cool, Cookie. I know, it's just one of them things, you're never ahead in this game, unfortunately. You can only try and keep up, you know. It was always the same back in the day, and that's why I stopped. Swore I would never buy another PC. Had to eat my words. Chris, just around about up to the 50 if you get chance. Unless the road's twisty. There's so many people coming out of London and stopping for fuel, etc. Oh, Lego drone mode. Now that's where you need our Mark, I think. I can't actually remember. He did tell me. Hello, Leonard. Happy New Year to yourself as well. Originally from the northeast of England, where Mark's moved back to. Right. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that is. James, your internet crashed. Yes, James, we're going into Lille. Oh, someone waiting to pull out. I should have let him out. That's all you need, isn't it? You're waiting to pull out and you've got 60 trucks coming. Sean Gaiman, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I just couldn't stop it. Right, drone mode. Right, there you go. Who was asking about drone mode? 0 on the number pad. Right, thanks for that, Richard. I think that's why Mark said I can't, because my small keyboard hasn't got the number pad on it, so that makes sense, that. 730 horsepower. Lyle the Seal. I like it. Like you're thinking. If I hit no one, still getting used to my new wheel. That's okay, Prime 4. It's just a case of taking your time, buddy, and, you know, just go careful. Oh, Chris 91's having a little bit of problem. Train or ferry? I'm not sure which one it's taking us to. Honestly, I haven't looked at the map. Oh, we're going on the train. Train it is. Just seen it on my map. Going to Lyle to start with. Keep gaming. Happy New Year to you. Ah, waiting on the train. Good. Yes, she has, Richard. Yeah, just nice, nice, quiet. Bus simulator coming to console. Oh, brilliant. I wish you could get the Euro truck. I hope the new one that's coming is good for you. Thanks, Logan, and the same back to yourself and Ruben. Hope you both had a good night. Marek, how long are you using that? What do you mean, the truck? It's this is my kind of go-to streaming truck now, I think. Because it doesn't matter what load you take, you know, I'm not going to get stuck anywhere, so I can just get on. Yes, really, really good. Yeah, started the new year off really good by having some good news off Marky, so I couldn't be any happier. And John's got a new rig coming this, well, soon anyway. It won't. SimLab's unfortunately really busy. Well, fortunately busy, but if you know what I mean. Thanks, Trooper, and same to yourself and Michael. Krusty, 2 more people. Oh, wow, 2 more people to get to 300. Wow, hiya, 298 people. That's really busy because there's so many people about tonight, which is brilliant. Don't forget, if you've got trouble with your truck, you can use the fix. Yes, OMG, sorry, Sean. Yeah, she's had a good day. She's looking good. She did Graham as well, yeah, she's solid gold. I'm very lucky. She looks after me very well. Anyone know if there's a truck sim? There is, Daniel. Now, am I lying if I say it's called Truck Driver or something like that? It's been mentioned a few times now. I don't know whether it's due the first quarter of this year. I suppose you can Google it. Is that what it's called, Graham? Truck Driver. Ah, right. Oh, I was right. Oh, wow. I'm shocked. Look, shocked face. I remembered something. Hi, Andy T. Hiya, Nathan. Thanks again for my handbrake, Nathan. I did have to apologise and eat humble pie. I was supposed to do an unboxing. And I was still trying to wake up yesterday when my wife brought the parcel in and just completely went out my head. So I do apologise for that, but can't thank you enough. And iRacing, it is, with the rallycross cars, it's awesome. So much better than I could have, yeah, it's so much better than what it probably looks. It looks probably a little bit more flimsy, as I'd said to Mark, but it's superb. Truck Driver, 29th of January, thanks, Delly. Wow. As I'm normally quite accurate with consoles, you know, because some of the PC titles get pushed backwards. Alright, I think we can go in the outside lane here. Hey Ryan, we're just going into Lille. Just for a quick job. Hopefully people have got back into the server. Yes, Graham. Yeah, Graham, get it and try it. Honestly, try the oval racing, but please don't. Yeah, please think carefully before you spend any money, or ask me or Mark. We really didn't have anyone to ask when we started. We didn't get the way it worked really, what you're supposed to do. And so many people are like us, you know, you would do it differently if you could. But it's for that kind of money, it's certainly worth a try. And as long as you're not buying anything, the free stuff that you get is worth it if you're going to try and get a month out of it. Albeit if you do buy something, it's only if you don't subscribe you can't use it. You know, so if I let my subscription run out, all the stuff I've got I can't use until I resubscribe. So, but it is good. They're constantly upgrading it all the time as well. So they've come a long way since we've been playing. Logan, it's not the truck driver game. I mean, you can Google it. I can't tell you much about it. Marek, just a normal 2 hours, Marek, just till 10, you know, round about the 10ish anyway. Sometimes we get there just before or a little bit after, you know, so. We're nearly at Lyle now. Oof, sorry, LG, it was just that little bit of lag. We're nearly at Lyle now, so. And then, oh. That was brutal. I might need to fix that. No, we're going again. Oh, it's alright, no panic, we're going. I can fix that. Isn't a simulation. Ah, Chris, okay. Not a simulation. I mean, do you think it'll be... That's no problem, buddy. Do you think it's going to be still usable though? I'm sure it will be. Yeah, it does, yeah. You do get good vibration. That's for sure. Right, Bim, you need to type Y / and then fix. There you go, thanks Graham. We're going past Leon. We're actually going to Lyle. Ryan just dropped the load off, meet up with everyone, get my truck fixed and back off again. Yeah, just what are the games? Logan got a lot of racing titles. War Thunder is me sort of go-to war game that I like to play. So I got all the real yeah, did a lot of racing, which is why I didn't think I'd like the trucking. I had a racing head on, but wow, I was wrong. It's so good. It's just being out with everyone. That's like meeting up in the car, something that I don't do anymore, you know. It's like being able to meet back up and get back out with everyone. All right, buddy. Yeah, well, as you know, there's someone on the channel generally every night. So, Logan, I've got both. Started off with 3. I've got 4 and 7. So, 4 I've put a lot of time into 4. I really, really enjoy that. When it's start getting into some trying to drift on a set of course, so I think that's sort of my next task Mark's got lined up for me. I've just got a funny feeling I'm going to eat my words and enjoy that now, because now if Mark says I think you like that, Dad, I just go and do it. Don't question it, because I did when he said about this and farming. I mean, I play a little bit of farming before I go to bed practically every night really, just sort of. Is that the green light on there? Oh, wow. Ah! He's back. Oh. Wow. That was a hit there. Oh, there's another one. No, the kids are out. Get the kids back in school. Surely they can go to school. Hiya, Jamie Smithy. I'm close to me destination. Nearly there. Yeah, I'll fix it shortly. Right, hiya Simon. Thanks, buddy. Get in this depot. That will do nicely. Wow. Thankfully. Right, let's get that dropped off. Right, just bear with us 2 seconds, if you don't mind. Right, I'll just finish doing that, and right, sorry chat, just if you got any questions, just hold tight a little while I sort something out. Right, hope everyone else managed to get in there. I'm just looking for something. Why not? No, can't find it. Never mind. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to the driving. Right, what's the fixed code? Yeah, that's the fixed code you need. Hi, yes. Yeah, that legal now, so we'll get a job sorted from here. Hope everyone else got their loads delivered. It's okay, I've switched the little recorder thing on. That's good, you lads can get in there. Yes, I will, Delhi, absolutely, no problem. I'm going to Red Spanner anyway and get me truck fixed, so just let us know. Yeah, Mossy, not a danger, I'm just going to get in there. Please take your time, honestly. I won't go anywhere. Yes, Kelly, no problem. Hi, Andrew. Right, is this Red Spanner? No. Wow, so many trucks. Spanner is mental, I know, I'm just going there now, so. Oh, sorry lads. It was on green, mind. Yes, Graham, it's busy. 80 trucks in Lille. Yeah, I can imagine. I might have to. I'll F7 it in if I need to, but I just want to get my truck fixed. Forgot to fix it. I was that hurried trying to get parked, so it's we've got a complete takeover. Right. Yeah, I'll just stick your, if there's certain idiots about, just stick your recorders on and just record stuff. Ah, exactly what I meant. Right, let's get into the red spanner there. It's mental. Right. Yeah, Diplex, well, as you know, I'm never like that at all. Right, can horns be banned? You can turn them off in your sound options so you can't hear them. I like hearing them occasionally, you know, just to sort of like a polite hello to people, you know. That's Sub-Zero, the red spanner is where you get your truck fixed. On your map, on your actual map, it is, the icon's a red spanner. I can't really show you that one. Where's another one? Yeah, actually a red spanner, so we just call it a red spanner. So yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Mossy and firefighter, there's absolutely no rush at all. What, and get a drink. Hiya, Miles. Right, favourite car for Forza. I've got a couple of, well, the rally cars, I've got to say, really. And I kind of try and make four-wheel drive rallycross cars. So, did I have to pay for that? Maybe it's because I didn't have a load on. I never even took any notice, Graham. It was like, because I've got that much money, it doesn't matter. So sorry about that. How do you get the Armstrong haulage on your name? You need to right click on your mouse after you've opened the tab menu, down to the cog, find your name, and there's a piece you can type in on the left. Oh, it was a modded account I started with, so I've never added to it. I've only obviously increased it, but I can't even pronounce the number. 834 million or something like that. It doesn't matter. It's a fake account. Actually, my single player account is stuff I earned. I think I must have 30 million in that. I can't believe it. You can start from like borrowing money from the bank and end up. Right, they're all here. I think that's excellent. Thank you. Right, well, I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try and get a job. We'll see how much it'll work out. Right, I'll just find a job. And let's see where we fancy going. All curtain side. I don't want another curtain side. Try and find something interesting. There's nothing. So it's another. There's absolutely nothing about at all. Nothing interesting anyway. There are loads of stuff. Can anyone tell me if Geneva, maybe Mossy is Geneva? That's not there. Oh, we can go to there. We can go down there anyway. Yeah, go to Geneva. I'm just thinking of the staying out of France. No, it doesn't matter that now. Right, Geneva it is. Down on this Switzerland. Right, can you get this game on your phone? There is a trucking game on your phone, which I was astonished when I saw how it looked. Looked really, really good. Sorry, Johannes. Sorry if anyone's sent me a message. Please send it again while I was doing something. I just want to, just before I give everyone a chance to go and get that, I just want to, just looking for something at the moment. Bear with me. Alright, let's see who's in here. Reading some. Hiya, Ben Wilson. How are you today, buddy? Keep thinking that's your New Year's Day over. Amazing that. See you later, buddy. All right. I'm just looking. There is a Discord channel. Oh, sorry. Found what I was looking for. Right, where does the job go? I don't know, it's just down to Geneva. Right. Sorry about that. Trying to sort something out. Yeah, it's absolutely mad, isn't it? See if we've actually moved anywhere. 70. it is bonkers, isn't it? You can't get the job, Tom. If you can't get the job, Tom, just get a normal trailer. There's a bit of fighting going on there. Handbags. Yeah, just get a normal trailer and just follow us around if you want to. You know, there's no harm with that. It's not a problem. Oh, look at them all going past. It's mad. It's like wacky races. If there's no Geneva jobs left, as I say, just don't worry about it. Just pick up a trailer, get a trailer sent to your garage, and take a trailer. Just go for a drive out. Well, Shalem, I've just seen going past. Going down to Geneva. Well, it's madness, honestly. Someone's on the floor there. Right, let's see if we can get going. Trooper, yeah. This you've got it's a bit of a what's the right word? You can have the screens really dark, which leaves me. Sorry, you can have me dark and the screens are absolutely spot on, or you can light myself, and so you just try and get a little bit of a compromise. Is the word I'm looking for. So it's if you ever try to get the lighting spot on, as you'll know with following Mark, it's difficult. So we do our best. But yeah, you always kind of lose out on one side or the other. Whoa, right, that's, I hope everyone's managed to get in and out of there. That's madness. Thanks, Dr. Pepper. I love being out with everyone, you know, it's really, really good. It's, have you got full? I don't think so. No, I haven't. Yeah, server 3. Joe Riley, it may well bypass France, I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, it might look like it just because it's a bit bright. Tom, you can't get the job here. Don't worry about it, buddy. If you just want to get yourself a trailer and follow everyone round for the crack, or get something as close as you can, you know. It is difficult when there's so many to get a job. Oh, right. Sorry I can't call you an actual name, because you've just got a number as your name. That's your first time here, and that looks amazing. Greetings from Hungary. Wow. Yeah, thanks very much, buddy. We do our best, that's for absolute sure. Hiya, Corn. Shortest, buddy. Yeah, always the shortest. It does seem to work well, you know. Personally, even some of the like more mundane jobs turn into like a much better road, you know. Just with that. Thanks, everybody. Hiya, Jord. Wow. Ooh. Why, he had some speed. I saw him coming from the left and thought, my dears, that's going to hurt. Yes, Blance could well be with the amount of, just a sheer amount of trucks about. Quite possibly. No, Ryan. No. No, I used to be out on the roads every day, you know. So driving, you know, in the iconic white van. Whoever's laid down, unfortunately, you can only do an F7. Unfortunately. Right, there's Johnny and Firefighter. Ready to go, lads. Okay, Art. Yeah, it is busy, buddy. It's all you can do. Hello, Matthew. Right. Hi, Robert. Where are we going now? We're going to Geneva, buddy. Oh, the daisy. Should have gone to Specsavers. Right. go again. Sorry Logan, it's a Corsair Void Pro headset. You need 3 monitors. Sorry, you need 4 monitors. You need 3 to actually play the game on a triple, and obviously want to read the chat on. So yeah, it does work out in the end of 4 monitors you need, or something, you know, just to read the chat. But you need your recording software and your broadcast software open and all that kind of carry on. So server 3, buddy, it's busy, that's for sure. Yeah, sorry Lee, I didn't see you answered that. Jod, the game is very inexpensive. Around about £4 British pounds, so what's that in euros? Is that about €5, something like that? Not much. Hi Andy. Politely, I can't tell you. On stream. As long as your graphic card supports it, then you can use as many as it'll support. I think maximum's 4 that you can use. Yeah, I don't think you can use 5. So yeah, 4's about it really. Yes, on PC, buddy. Yeah. Thanks, Keith. How's it going for your end? Thanks, Stephen. It's busy. There's a lot of trucks about. Yeah, I mean, there was sort of 70. There was sort of 70, 75, 70 odd. Where we've just been. If you could live anywhere, you choose this room. I know. We are very lucky. Oh, bad hangover, yeah. I'm pleased I don't get any of them now. Hello from Greece. Hello to yourselves. What is... can't read it out, Delhi. Oh, I think I'm stuck on the barrier, I think. It's 972 and number 6. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the kids are out. Logan, how did all the steering arm pedals and gears? I don't know what you mean. What make they are? Fanatic, if that's what you mean. Yeah, number six, Delhi. Yeah, I can't really tell you, but Explode. It is mad, honestly. Yeah, you can use the Y /fix if you need to. Mark, just having a night off, buddy. Because you're playing triple screen. Thanks, Delhi. Yeah. It was the number 6 one, really. I can't really screen capture it because it's because I'm streaming, but Yeah, sadly. Yeah, he's in there now. Hi, Craig. Joshua, I don't know what you mean. Hi, Thomas. Oh. That was a bit unfortunate. Ah, right, Renzo, you've screen recorded number 6, have you? Good. Yeah, it's okay, Sam. I know. Sorry, Kelly. Yeah, Chris. Honestly, I don't blame you, buddy. Don't blame me at all. I may as well use my downtime to fix my truck. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Renzo. Honestly, it's absolutely bonkers. Right, can I join? I don't think it's not one that you want to join tonight, I'm afraid. It's someone's let the kids out, I'm afraid. Yeah, Renzo, appreciate that, buddy. It's a shame if it spoils it for everyone, though. That's unfortunate. Women drivers. You can't say that. We have a on a joking side. I know people will take it in joke, but no, you can't say that. Especially how bad my driving is now, I tell you. Yes, we are very lucky what we get to play with, yeah. Yes, Logan, I know. That's a polite way of saying it. Right. Oh. You're from Barcelona, George. It's a shame. It's a shame you hadn't joined on a more productive night. Sorry, Johnny. That's oh, that's it. We can block the excellent. One on the inside, one on the outside. Nearly worked. No, I know, Logan, I know. Hi from Turkey. Hi, Todd. I know. It's awful when the school nights there's no school. I tell you, we get some very, very good and respectful young drivers. So again, that's tongue in cheek, but no, we do. We get some really, really good young drivers who are more than welcome. Right, don't forget you can use the fix command on your truck if you need to. Hi, Ryan. Logan's. Yeah, just check up on the Fanatic site. There's certainly not the cheap way to go. Hiya, Welsh trucker. How are you? Good night last night? How do you open the game in chat? Type Y. Hiya, Soldier. I still want to keep calling you Soldier, but Firefighters on it. Yeah, press right. Right. This game's in Barca. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant by that, buddy. Yeah, it's going to go down as one of them sort of mad. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I see it's mad on the road, so it's very, very busy. It's there's some flowery language going on in the in-game chat I can't read out. Gaming system. I mean, they vary a massive amount. So. Oh, it came back up the right way, but I'm over the barrier. No, I've still got my trailer. I think I'll go for a repair, I think. Oh, John's over the barrier now. /fix. Oh, I can't. I've used my commands, but I have to wait for 300 seconds, so unfortunately that will be an F7 for me, I'm afraid. Right, let's see where I go to. I think John will probably end up in the same place as me, I think. Right, see, I should be with you now, John. It's probably we're all here. How much does that cost? Oh, 100 and there you go, 168,000 to repair. So imagine if you just spent all week earning that. Alright, that's not for me. Right, is John with me now? I think he is. I think everyone's come here, I think. Let's see what's available in the old job market. But I'm gonna go now freight market. I should really get me on. I just seen the caravans. Right, I need to find out where I am. World map. Brussels. How have I ended up there? Right. Trailer. Let's get my trailer out. Flatbed. Relocate to Brussels. Yeah, John, I don't know whether you've got your own trailer out. That would be handy. I hope everyone can just carry on. I will get down there somehow. Right, use my own trailer. Let's see what jobs is in the cargo market. I need to get down to Geneva somehow. Where can we go? Linz. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, that's a long way, that. It's a load though, isn't it? Messina. Oh, I'll go concrete beams just to put a load on. Right. Yeah, sorry, Trucker Caden. Yeah, I'm here, buddy. I was just getting I'm gonna go and get me. Ah. Right, I want to find out where my trailer is. There's my garage. Oh, don't sound bust again. Well, that's right. I'm going to give up there. Sorry about that. There's no point continuing with that. Some of the writing on that I can't show you. So hopefully you can all at least carry on and get to where you need to go. John bought this game from on Steam. I got it. Alright, let's load that up. Sim Gaming, hello buddy. Are you aware, Welsh Trucker? No, I'm coming back. I just can't come back on the multiplayer, unfortunately. I know what you're saying, Craig, but it's not what people tune in to watch, unfortunately. So, oh, I'm just looking. We didn't actually make 120,000 subs either by New Year, so it wasn't far off, mind. No, I'm still here. Don't worry, not going anywhere. No, I can't stop you playing the game. Oh, in generally, how long have I played for? What, 18 months maybe? Something like that. Yeah, gyms are just not on the multiplayer. It's, I mean, there's so many people out there got loads on, and there was a lot of people turned out. So, Mr. Gambler, needed you earlier on. Check hours on Steam. Yeah, I would. I don't know how many I've got. Hi Sam. Neil, are you going on single? Yes, I'm going to go on single player. Yeah. Shift and tab. I'll wait till I get in. It's just loading some mods up. George. Steam. Yeah, various ways. PayPal. Most things PayPal, really. Do you think Truckers MP would ever come to Mac? I don't know. Right, what? I can't even think what I was doing last time I was in here. That's how long it is since I've been in here. Where am I? Ah, right. I wonder if I've got a job outstanding. I'll have to have a look. Oh, I have. No, I can carry on doing a job. Hiya, Callum. And Graham. How do you join Armstrong Holidays? Right, Ryan, you need to get on with some sensible stuff now. Everything you need to know is in the stream description, buddy. Mark's done. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, it's got this. This has got the tank on. I remember. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, William sent me everything I needed for that. God, it just shows you what you forget you've got in single player. Yeah, I know, Gambler. Same here, buddy. Yeah, Logan, it's called a Palmeria. It's an artillery piece, self-propelled gun. But what a sound has that got? I think the stream's okay. Yeah, it's outputting okay. You seem like you've been playing for so long. Probably because I've driven for a while actually out on the road, you know, and then PC racing games, you know. I know, Lee. Not especially with what one of them had wrote on the truck, but I suppose you've got to be flattered that people would go to the that degree to so you didn't play on multiplayer, but you know. I'm hoping everyone else has stayed convoying, Tom, but I can't physically join in with them, unfortunately. So I don't think anyone does CD anymore for games now. Everything's digital download. Okay, and yeah, Delhi. Yeah, I can't tell you what it's like inside. I'm afraid. No, Josh, no. I'll just finish this off on a multiplayer. Everyone's come to see you actually have a bit drive and a bit chat, so if I can't do that, you know, at least this way I can still chat to everybody. Too many people watching just to sort of come off and not be on. Yes, Jim's just there's nothing I can do, unless I've got the opportunity to do something about it. This is the best we can do. What job am I doing, you mean? I'm delivering this Palmeria to Valmiera. Funny enough. It's in the new Baltic. This is when I was trying the new Baltic DLC out, so that's how long it is since I've been on. Oh, Todd, yeah, there's nothing worse than your pet being poorly, like. Yeah, Jack, thanks for that. I mean, we managed to, well, to be fair, we wouldn't have gone out on the other night when they were turned up for the convoy. There was just going to be no point, so Mark said either he goes or I go. So they got shot of him. I haven't had you. No, I haven't. No, not at all. I think I've sat in one that I can physically remember. Yes, Graham. Unfortunately, it's and there was such a lot of people out as well. So I just feel sad for everyone else who comes to try, but they won't let us help ourselves. So what can we do? Stream on single. Yeah, thanks, Richard. I know it lets everyone down, but like you say, my hands are tied, so. Hello to Malta. Hiya, Nathan. Another Nathan. Nice to have another Nathan on. Thanks, whoever. Right. I need some sleep, I think. Oh, no, I don't need that one. I'm trying to find out how much sleep I've got left. I better get some diesel anyway. Oh, these are nice new pumps. They've done a nice job, mine, when you get it back into the Baltic. That is how long since I've played in here. You've just gone on single player, yeah, that's fine. It's a shame if you had a job and you couldn't finish it. I know, Anton, yeah, as you say. A better environment for playing on the simulator. I don't know. To be honest, they'll get what they deserve in a way like that, you know. I think for the majority of people, you can go on pretty much unnoticed, really. But obviously, we have the streams that do draw a bit of attention. Sadly, you become a victim of your own success. I noticed that through some of the other games I used to play. People wouldn't get left alone. Well, it's got some lights on. I think you can see why we play single player though. The sound of the trucks and that, you know, just unbelievable. Thanks, Roman. Same, very much the same to yourself. The track racer will go for, if you don't mind me asking. I don't know, Jack. It'll go back to Marky. That's completely Mark's department. So I'm sure he will let you know at the time. I'm pretty sure John's got snapped up as well. That was some deal John had on, John Griffin. I've just seen Shadow Play. Shadow Play is good to record with, yeah, it is. Mark's just having a night out. He'll be killing himself and saying that he's pleased he had a night out instead. Thanks, Ken lad. Yeah, no, it's not an issue. Not an issue. It's something that never leaves my personal mind, that I've got to say. Thanks, Logan. Yeah, I'm sorry it got a little bit spoiled for everybody. But our hands are tied a little bit, which does frustrate us, as you know. Right, I can give you a tip. I know, Corn, I know, but yeah, not on that particular one, unfortunately. Send me a message and I'll let you know. Thanks, Harvey. Yeah, we do our best. Don't like it when it gets spoilt for you guys. You know, that's. You like them? Ah, yeah, Dave, he's good. Yeah, Mark's got a Dave and Kevin. I'd actually forgot he's got Dave. Oh, this is where you get to see me parking properly as well. Oh, it's not that one. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah, we intend to. There's no one will stop us. That's for sure. No need to worry about that. Yeah, Jack, thanks very much for that. Heidi's had some really, really good messages, so she does thank everybody for that. Yeah, Chris, I know it. Yeah, it is a lot for someone being new, you know. I do get that. It can be a bit manic when it's like that, but now which way do I need to be in? It's just seeing so many people turn up, you know. Oh, look at all the tanks in here. Oh, Nathan, you've been watching for a year. Have you not been on and said hello before? Look at this yard. proper. Yeah, it's really good. They've done some really good work in it. It's only when I've come back in and you realise, yeah, of course it's worth it. Yeah, they've done so really good. It is. Mark's the same. It's the sound mods that just make it so. Yeah, you only forget when you come back in and all the mod trucks and things like that you've got. Yeah, I'll get a different truck out as well to do it. Still got plenty of time left. That's what I thought. I thought, well, we've got plenty of time to go, so. If I can park my tank. I've been trying to do it from the camp, but this is where you get your respect for you real lorry guys, when you actually try and do it yourself. Yeah, the diesel engines are good. Right, Neil, come on. I've got to pretend I'm Mark and park it. Oh dear mate. Not going well, that. Poor Melissa's just sitting next to us as well. She's not saying a thing. That is the worst. Oh, Neil. That is shocking. Oh no, nearly. Oh yeah, that is shocking. No, Logan, as I say, I've never drove a real truck. No, not at all. I've practiced a bit, but it's the sense of I don't know. Yeah, it's so much different than real life parking. But I don't know what it's like parking a real truck. But I missed it again. It can't be that hard. Right, watch on. I'll put it on the outside camera I normally do, and I'll park it. But it looks so much different from the outside than it does from inside. Got to say, mind, I'll do like my scan yet. Come on, lady, get it in. It has got a nice sound, that. See, I can get it in when I do that. Just sitting in the truck doing it is so much harder. I'll keep practicing on it and I'll get it. Yeah, thanks Nathan. Hiya Harry. Late, yeah, I did get a penalty for that. Aim the trailer and just, I know, well I should, yeah, that's a good tip actually. I'll try and keep that in mind. Just aim the trailer. Keep it simple, that's what you mean. You put the head out the window. You can actually do that with the, if you put the head tracker on, you can get that effect when you look out. Right, I'll change my truck and get you something else to listen to. See, you forget what I've even got. So, I've got a couple of nice go-to trucks. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this one out because I'll tell you, yeah, take that one out. Yeah, oh, what's that, Graham? Oh, the T-cab's nice, yeah, I've got a T-cab, but I have picked this one. I'm just going to garage hop, bear with me. Just while I'm on the Baltic part. It's nice for you to get a chance to see that. Where was I? I'll go to Tallinn. sound mod for this Scania is same as Mark's, I think, just a Scania open pipe. I've got a couple in there, so I'm not sure exactly which one it is. But that T-cab's nice, got to say. I've got this little Mac. I've picked this one purely and simply because we did have get told about a Lady Freedom, who'd sadly passed away, and the last time I spoke to her was when I was driving this truck, and she was telling us about different parts of it and etc, etc. So that was quite nice. So I thought, yeah, I'll give it one last try. Freight market, yeah. Got to remember I've got pro mods, so using the freight market is. Oh, look at that boat. Oh, got a Mark Chieftain like that. Oh, I'm going to go and get it just for the hell of it. Right. Yeah, you can use the T-cab in single player, yeah. Yeah, T-cab's really, really nice. Yeah, what language do I speak? Yeah, it's supposed to be English. Right, I'm going to... I'll tell you when I pick the job up. Yeah, just go and get my job and then I will be able to tell you. But this has a nice sound as well. And there's a couple of extra engines for it as well, so I'll put a... It's got 800 horsepower engine in it. Yeah, see you later. Nathan, generally out of the Steam Workshop. Yeah, I've got very few. Yeah, Graham, I did have the VNL one, and then the update came out and mine was crashing my game. So there's probably a new update out for one. But again, it's that long since I've played single player, embarrassingly enough. But yeah, it's a nice little truck this. I'm sure this is Steam Workshop as well. Hiya Vazim. It's in the workshop, Graham. Yeah, Delhi, you're right. T-cab. Is that your go-to when you get to go on your own? No, Oliver, no. Wow. No. I appreciate what you're saying, though. Ah, thanks, Jack. So there you go. Go and get this little. It's a corker truck, and the engine upgrades are in here as well, in Steam Workshop. Oh, you're in the teak. Oh, the crackle sound. I know it is good. Yeah, Oliver, think of it this way. Think Mark's just bought a shop. Whatever type of shop it is, doesn't matter. A bike shop. And he says to me, Dad, I've got to go out for a little bit. Can you mind the shop for me? So I'll say, yeah, no problem, son. I'll mind the shop while you pop out. And I'm able to sell a few bikes while he's out. That's helping him out. But imagine if I then opened a shop next door to him. That's not helping. So I'm only here to help Mark. Oh, Nathan, what's wrong with the truck is the driver, which is me. But it's a lovely little Mack truck, that. There's a brilliant old paint scheme for it as well. It's got to be the sound mod, yeah. Got to be the sound mod. It's a Mack R. is what the truck is. So look for it on the Steam Workshop. Hiya Ninja, how's it going? Happy New Year. Yeah, I think it's just called the Mac R off the top of my head. Oh, you don't like the truck, Nathan? Oh, sorry about that. As I say, it's a bit of a respectful thing because yeah, it's nice to drive something different though. Ryan, you need the CB. In chat command is Y. I actually don't know what the CB is. I don't know whether you need a button for it. Because I never use it, you see. So, sorry, I can't tell you what that one is. Someone will tell you what the CB is. Thanks, Ninja. Oh, just pulled out in front of us. Yeah, Nathan, I did have the VNL, but one of the updates or something, there was something wrong with the file or something, so I took it out. I just haven't been back on since. Give it some rev. Oh. CB is X. Hey, Gambler, I thought you were giving me a kiss. Thanks, Jack. Did you manage to find my stickers? And oh no, sorry, next no. To be honest, I wasn't with it this afternoon, and I had my dinner this afternoon with my wife, and Mark had told me about getting the other rig and etc, so it completely gone out of my head. It has got a nice sound. Go on server 4. Yeah, I know Joe. Server 1 we used to use, but they're just the particular, it's the particular people. That's all, unfortunately. Someone will put the Discord link on for you, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, Richard, it really is, isn't it? I like when you start right from, get right from low down and give it the, oh yeah, I've got the reject brake. That doesn't get old. Next on ETS. Yeah, Joe, you get it. You get some just don't want you to, other people to enjoy themselves. I say it doesn't stop me and Mark, but it's a massive shame for other people. You can't use mods on multiplayer, unfortunately, Nathan. So otherwise, yeah, it would probably be a good idea though. Ah, right, well, I know. It's probably just because of the old truck though, you know, if you don't know. Right. Oh, that's funny. The job I was going to take's gone. Oh, it looks like it's I'll take the bison. That'll do. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with a single player. You'll know when you're on with Mark. It's just a game changer. It just is. But yeah, these military vehicles, I'd actually forgotten that I'd put them in. So big thanks to William. I haven't seen William kicking about tonight, so I hope he's okay. Ah, Chris, you're doing a 1,000-mile trip. Don't forget, if you're doing, if you've got Pro Mods installed, some of the external contract jobs don't work for some reason. Any heavy load, it's... Oh, yeah, you're right, it would ground proper, yeah. Right, thanks Renzo. Oh, wrong gear, Neil. Bit of the steering wheel. Ah, there's a line you type into the console. Dead easy to search for it. Just quickly Google it, and it'll show you what you need. Right, would they still work on job market? Yeah, Chris, there's some of the external contract jobs don't work properly for various reasons. I know there's a few of us have come across it, so I just use the freight market. I have by mistake used external contracts and it has worked, but equally I've come across a couple that didn't work, so. Kevin, Euro Truck, your favourite game? It is a very, very good game, honestly. Imagine get the base game for like under £4, which is incredible. Yeah, thanks Renzo. Right, get up on the motorway, I think. Oh, Craig going for a second falling down water. Yeah, my wife's been on the wine as well, so that was nice. Yeah, it's a very, very good game for the money though, got to be said. Would be, yeah. I'm not sure about the winter mode actually on a single player. I'm in the right place for it, aren't I, near Russia? Oh, Chris got the handbrake now. I will be giving it a try. The truck mod is a Mac R. Don't know whether someone can find it. Winter mod works on... Oh, right. Thank you for that. Oh, Blossom Hill, yeah. No, my wife's Echo Falls. That's my wife's tipple. Yes, I can change the truck. I'm just doing this job in it. I like changing the truck for every job, just to sort of something different to listen to, isn't it? You can, Hanson. There it is. There she blows. Yeah, Macar it is. A good little truck. Ah, we're going to... I think I picked Stockholm. Yeah, Stockholm. I keep forgetting I've got 18 gears. So many customized... Yeah, there is actually. There is a lot. Hello, Blake. I think about 18 months or something in that kind of region. Yeah, it's got a nice sound. Right, let's get on the ferry. Renzo, I've got the list. Hello Ben, how's it going? Right, can I come on the VTC? You can, trucker. Oh, sorry. What are you asking, Kelly? Sorry, Telly? Not bad, I just woke up. Ah, that's good, buddy. Right. Let's get across to Stockholm, so... voice chat. Oh, you mean you want to get onto Discord? I'll do another job after this one. That'll make up a little bit for being a little bit spoiled. Oof, it just sounds so nice that. It does make going on to multiplayer quite difficult when you have the sounds. Oh, windscreen wipers. Oh yeah, I remembered which button they were. How come on single player main, Lewis? Yeah, we just couldn't get make any headway on the multiplayer, unfortunately. Hello, Kevin. Chuck the kid and you want moving in the voice chat. Oh, you mean on Discord? Stockholm, then. Off to Stockholm. Hello, Bushcraft as well. Sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. Hey, Kevin, yes I have. Had a really, really good time there. Yeah, quiet, obviously. But really good. Monkey lurking about. Yeah, what you playing, Monkey? How's that computer going? Oh, you been to Stockholm in real life? No, I bet it's nice actually. Yeah, sorry about that, but it's just when I'm got my head down and then I look up, it's yes, Renzo, yeah, definitely. Yes, Philip, it's a really good game. Love it. Oh, I can imagine it is. Hiya, Simon. Yes, thank you very much for that. Okay, Monkey. Oh, Chris, where you going? Ship to where? Oh, Joe Riley, thank you very much for that, buddy. Look in Discord, I posted. Ah, okay, buddy. Thanks again, Joe. Much appreciated. Giannish. Do you mean which truck it is? Mac truck, is it? Oh, get off the sign. Yeah, Delhi House firefighter got on. I've had no more trouble. Lee, have you? Did you stay on multiplayer, Lee? Oh, and Mark, remembered I'd actually sent Mark a link for it as well. When we were looking one night, we were looking through Lego stuff on Skype. So yeah, I laughed when I saw it because it was one of them that I loved as well. No, that's okay, Jelly. They've had no more trouble though. No, Richard, no, didn't. Just come off. Couldn't get moved and such like, you know. Ahmed, yeah, they were lovely steering wheel, these. And that's just the rim, you know. It's getting a little bit worn now. I do use it an awful lot. Oh, Kelly, they've gone for the double trailers. Missing out there, aren't I? Damn. I'm pleased they've stayed on, Kelly, anyway, and they'll get a good night out of it. So. Yeah, I would have agreed with you there, Lee, but one no, not in particular. One has got them all, unfortunately. Yeah, I learned that. Right, Monkey's back again. Oh, Ahmed, you've been following for a year. Wow. Yeah, I mean, well, he's a hard act to follow, you know. That little son of mine. He's good at it. Oh, it does look great though. Have you got a good place to put it, Ant? So I remember back, Mark was a kid, I used to get one every year, like some kind of Technic set. Has Firefighter come back in? Yeah, I couldn't get Diplex couldn't get moved in the multiplayer, so just certain people wouldn't let us play, so I had to abandon it. But it leaves everyone else to go and be able to get on and play, you know. So that's the main thing. At least we've got an hour anyway on multiplayer. It's better than nothing. I know, Craig, I will do. The next stop I get. I do actually like going all the way up the gearbox. Yeah, no, it's all right for me because I get still to play. You know, it doesn't stop us streaming. It's bad for everybody else who likes to come along and. But nothing we can do. Oh, that shake brake! I keep forgetting about that. I hope Firefighter's got his set for that as well. Yeah, Lee, I know. Oh, I'm nearly at there. Oh, no, I'll be able to get my gears down for this. Who wanted to hear that? Craig, is that Craig? So you can do all 18 gears. That's up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, junction coming. 10 before the junction. Yeah, Lee. I don't want Discord, that's good. Thanks, Deli. As long as they're having a good time, I mean, because firefighting doesn't get much time off, you know. And the other lads, you know, all up for Christmas. Furious Fox is back. Ah, Logan, yeah, well, as we certainly had a few RC stuff in our time. Squeeze in here. Nathan, I've got an older, Volvo V70. Just managed to get it through its test at Christmas time again, so that's another year. Chris, oh, yes, I think so, personally. As to my personal opinion, I'm going to say yes, it is. There's an awful lot of mods out there, so alright, there might not be an awful lot in the game to start with, but with the mods that you can add, there's such a lot to it. It is a good game. Driving physics are very, very good, if that's really important to you as well. It's definitely more simulator based. Oh, I say I got it straight in that time. Yeah, I must have been thinking properly. I don't know, I'm going to go and get another truck and get another load done. Just try and do a quick load. I know, first time, I know. Right, I'll quickly change truck and we'll get a small load in, and then that'll do me. Right, I'm going to go for maybe a truck that you might not have. When I find it. Yeah, I'm going to go this one. See if you'd like it first before I tell you what it is. Transylvania. Yeah, something meaty. Ah, well, I don't know if it's meaty. You'll have to listen now. So hopefully you like it. I'll get a small job. Alright, just something anyway. Right. Carlisle. There's a go. Can't go wrong with a Carlisle. Sounds good. Excellent. It's a is it a K100 did I pick? I think it is. Yeah, Ken was K100. It's a Freightliner one that I like as well, but this is cut. How do you install mod? Ah, yeah, Renzo's absolutely spot on. I would YouTube it, honestly, rather than me complicating it for you. Hiya, Kayak. Right. Yeah, it's a great little truck. Hiya, James. Do you play? Yeah, Mark's been helping us a bit with my drifting on Forza, which I know is not proper drifting, so I do want to get onto Forza and try some drifting. Now I've got my handbrake, but it's just practice. I know it is just getting on and doing it. Oh, there's loads of good stuff for the 143 once you get in the Steam Workshop. Thanks, Tasty. Hiya, James. Oof, that was a good echo in that. Just got one of them. It's got one of them sounds to it. Okay, Nathan. On this one, I'm not sure. A good question. Good question. I wish you got that. Hello, buddy. Look at them windscreen wipers there. Ace. Ah, James, you managed to play on the laptop. Excellent. It runs okay. We get a few people asking about laptops, but obviously because me and Mark haven't got one, we don't know what it would run like. Thanks, Lee. Happy New Year to yourselves, and Happy New Year to anybody who's joined later on. Hope you've all had a nice Christmas and New Year. I'm just going to do this one, buddy. I'm just trying to make up a little bit for a bit of a messing about we had an hour ago, so had to cut the multi player a bit short. Ah, the Whippet. You had a nice couple of weeks, buddy. Oh, that sounds yeah, that must be quite a laptop, that. Right, what's Joe put on there? Oh, that's strange, Joe. It's only come up. It only came up on the screen. Yeah, whatever it's come up on the stream will be what it's taken. It should be anyway. Yeah, it was like $1.99. You can rewind the stream anyway after it's uploaded. Good gaming laptops, I would imagine there is now. Right, you've got 2 skins for the 143. There is quite a few skins actually. Renzo, yeah, but yeah, enjoying the Ryzen. I just know nothing about it, you know. Yeah, see you later, Ben H. Thanks as always. Mrs. Sam, are you up for work tomorrow? Is that your first day back? No, I don't think Mrs. Sam's going to bed. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, Ben. Just see what you put. That was me reading it quick. Right, Whippet is great. I ate and drank too, I know the feeling. I was doing very well before Christmas, but I started off in a Scania, the RJL1, and I'm in this K100 now. It's a lovely truck, that. It's got a lovely sound to it. Yeah, I believe so. They've yeah, it sounds like they've got it right now. Yeah, Jack, that's my favourite. That's my favourite truck skin. I do love a tank, Graham. Yeah. Nice proper truck, yeah, it is. Just spoilt, aren't we? You know, there's so many good things. Right, do you know if this game can... James, do you mean can you go online with your laptop on this game? If you can put Truckers MP in, yes. Definitely. Yeah, there's no restrictions. You might find it, you get a bit of a frame rate hit if you come across a busy location, but we all get that. I mean, what was it the other day when we had a lot of trucks out? Mark was having, what, 3 and 4 frame rate. See you later, Ant. Thanks again, buddy. Yes, I'm sure she will. She'll have finished the wine off, I think. That's what she'll be doing. Oh, furious. Loads of places. Just do a quick Google. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Sean. See you later for... Ah, you like that, do you, Richard? I just could never get away with it, unfortunately. Hi, Reese, but they're very popular, so... You had a good time, Reese? Good Christmas? But Furious Fox, yeah, I mean... there's all sorts of prices as well. Depending on what your budget is. Yes, been good. Nice and quiet, you know, just... Yes, can I complain? I think it's like everyone's, they just change over the years, don't they, you know? Ah, Renzo, get some mods out, yeah. Can't beat it, can you? Yeah, being good, Harvey. Yeah, shame to get the multiplayer truck and spoilt a little bit, but sadly, there's just nothing we can do about it. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it means a lot to her. She's she loves reading on the page and looking at and commenting if she can. Yes, I was going to say whatever your Logitech's a good choice if you're depending on your budget, you know. It's the Kenworth K100. 60 miles and that's it. So yeah, see you later, Jack. Hi Nathan, you're back. In Malta it's right, 11:05. Yes, Nathan, no problem. That's good of you to stay up. It won't take me long, 10 minutes maybe. That'll be done. Yes, yeah, just nearly done then. Yeah, get this dropped off. Made up a little bit for not getting some deliveries done. I will as soon as I get out of this tunnel. Sounds lovely as well. As long as I don't crash. That's my favourite thing. That's a nice truck actually. £7 for a set of Corsa. That's a no-brainer really. Once you look for the mods, oh, there's all sorts. No problem, Nathan. Right, what is the... On the back it's a bison. It's like a... Oh no, this is a That's called a striker. Tank destroyer, I think they're called. It's the official name. Yeah, it's that type of thing, yeah. Right, what name? Oh, sorry Arthur, not really sure what you mean. Hello Ninja. Right, let's have a look at this thing. I think it's got a gunboat. Oh yeah, it is an armoured personnel carrier of some sort, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was called a Bison in the... Hoot the horn. See you later, Logan. There you go. Horn hooted. Hi, Jake. Right, now you'll have worked it out. I don't know, buddy. It should only be whatever it's come up on the screen as. So that's all it's linked to. So I couldn't tell you any more than that. On the 8x8 LAV 25 platform. Ah, Ski Man, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it said when I picked it up. I'm sure that's what it was. What type truck is a K100? Kenworth. Play Euro Truck Simulator on a laptop? Yeah, James, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, put it up on the Facebook page. Only 14 mile left, so. Right, can you mention to Mark? Yeah, I'm not sure, Joe. I'm sure you can, if you message him, he will be able to have a look. Hello, Lancy boy. How's your Christmas been? I like what you've been working on, buddy. I like the different sheds types you've been doing. Yeah, really like looking good. I'm looking forward to some more map mods coming out. Hopefully you've had a nice Christmas as well. Oh, Harvey, favourite truck. It's funny because when I got this one, I like this one, and then there's a Freightliner one I like as well. And the Scanias, the RGL ones. So there's quite a few, I just couldn't pick one. So, unfortunately. Hello, Mr. Candy. Ah, yeah, do like my stripy socks. Built from scratch, making all the models and shit. I know, Lancy, but I can't tell you how nice your farm sim stuff is. Really, really looks. I'm looking forward to seeing your sheds and stuff that you're actually working on. It kind of makes me excited, you know, that I know they'll come. So you realise how much there is for Farm Sim 2017. So, but yeah, it'd be exciting to see what comes out this year. Are they just as hard to make as the other ones? Sorry, Ray. Ah, Ben, you're doing some long hauls. This is a very short one for me, Ben. Yeah, you do. Let's see, Ben likes the single player as well. Yeah, you don't get any the hassle. Ah, you got them in Discord. It's Connor. Honestly. It's unreal, isn't it? Sad people. Right, all over 2,000. Wow. Ah, that's good, Ben. Yeah, well, as I say, I just haven't done much at all, other than what we've been doing when we've been playing multiplayer. So now, Matthew, yeah, just going to get this parked up, and just looking at the time there, I'm a little bit late, but we did get stopped about an hour ago. Right, at the start, yes, but one squat. Ah, yeah, that's what I meant, Lancy. Was it a lot harder than what you were doing? Yeah. Oh, no, your sheds look spot on. Right, well, I get this in yeah, Lancy, I can't wait to yeah, to see what you make. See you later, James. Alright, I'm gonna have to do without this one, otherwise I'll be getting it wrong. Oh, absolutely. Thanks, Lancy. Yeah, honestly, if you, yeah, I could always do a single player on it, or right, do it properly. Yes, always a pleasure to try your stuff out. Very much so. There you go. Can't do that in a real truck though, can you? Use the outside cam. Oh dear. Yeah, but I appreciate that, Lancy. It's great having a look at what you're doing. So even if it's just testing it privately for you, you know, any way I can help you like that. Absolute pleasure to help. Could buy a drone, yeah, you could. Yeah, they haven't been very well received in the news, have they? So, right, everyone, that's going to be me. That's me, well ready to get out my chair. Right, massive thanks to everyone. So sorry that we got spoilt, but there's just nothing we can do about it. If there's something we can do about it, we would, you know, we would. And we do our best, but if they won't let us play, there's not a lot we can do. So it spoils it for everybody else as well. So, but thanks again, everyone. I hope you've all had a really good New Year. Thanks for being with me and keeping my New Year going, getting it kicked off to the right start anyway. So yeah, see you later, everybody. You take care now. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.